it doesn't get easier. I feel like as I grow older, I take up more responsibilities, and life gets kind of hard, and I guess I have to be prepared for it, and you know just have to be up for the challenge, and just keep living, I guess. But I got a buzz cut today, and I didn't really, I did it for like character development, to like not care about what other people think. Yeah, sure, it's like a little bit ugly, but it doesn't really matter, because I feel like when you're older, you're gonna lose your looks anyways. So you might as well just get used to that feeling. So when it hits you when you're 80 or 60 or 70 years old, you're not like, oh, you're not like having a crisis. You're just like, oh yeah, I've done it before when I was a kid. Got the buzz cut, got the bald cut or whatever, and no, it's not that bad, because you realize nobody really cares. Yeah, sure, your family will be like, damn, that's an ugly haircut, and then weeks later, days later, nobody cares. Months later, they forgot that you even had a buzz cut. So yeah, with time, everybody forgets and everybody just moves on. Even after you die, everybody moves on. My aunt died 1 week ago, and yes, I'm like really, I feel sad. I mourn for her. I thank her for being in my life, but I can't be dwelling on her forever. Eventually she wants me to move on, and I have to move on too. I have to move on to living my life, and that's just with everything. Whatever tribulations that you go through, just realize that it's in your head, and nobody really cares. Nobody really knows. Only you know, and only you can deal with it. You think that people care, but really they don't. They don't care. Only you care. You think that people care, but really they have their own problems too, and you're just in your head. So stop caring about what other people think. I mean, of course, you care about the people that you care about what the people you love think, but you don't care about what everyone thinks. You don't care about what strangers think of you, because they don't know you. They don't know you, son. They don't know you, so why do you care about what they think? Celebrities, they say that they have haters, and they have people that love them too. But you can't let those positive comments or negative comments get to you, because they don't know you personally. Even in this YouTube channel, I get positive comments, I get negative comments all the time. I appreciate the kind words, but I don't really let it get into my head. You know what I mean? It's just a comment. It's just a comment from strangers on the internet. Yes, when it's positive, I'm thankful for it. When it's negative, I don't really care either, because these people, they don't really know who I am. They don't really know. They don't really haven't really had a conversation with me in real life yet. So whatever they say doesn't really matter. It doesn't. It really doesn't. And what matters is the people that I've met, the people that I've actually had conversations with. Those are the people that are gonna speak good or bad about me. I think that's the way it should be. I shouldn't put my value on what people think on me on YouTube. Whatever they comment, I'm like, I gotta live up to it. Or if they comment negative shit about me, I gotta avoid being that negative thing that they're telling me to not be. I gotta live my own life. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people, especially when they're young, they hide, they try to avoid these questions. They try to avoid facing them, and then when they're older, once they go through the midlife crisis, they realize it's still there, and they've never really addressed it, and then it just blows all up in their face. And that's why I think people above 30 or 40 years old, I think they're the most depressed and stressed people on the planet, because they have responsibilities now. They probably have kids now. They probably gotta pay the bills, and they realize, shit, I'm not 20 anymore. I'm not 30 anymore. I can't be being a kid anymore. And yeah, that's why a lot of people they off themselves at that age. I think most people off themselves at that age, which is sad, you know. But yeah, I'd rather be young and address that problem first and be as responsible as possible if I can, and just try to live as an adult. So when the shit hits the fan at 30 or 40 years old, when you face that reality, it's not that bad. You know, that's how I look at it. I don't wanna I wanna delay gratification. You know, sure it hurts. Sure it's a little bit boring now. I don't go to parties. You know, I'm working as a real estate agent. I'm serving my clients. Sure, it's boring for some people. You know, I do triathlons. Yeah, boring for some people. It's okay. No worries. I'm still gonna do it anyways because it's actually what I want to do. You know, I just don't understand the life of, getting drunk, smoking weed. It's just not my thing. I mean, sure, once in a while is fine, but doing it every single week seems like a waste of energy. Seems like a waste of life. I think there's many ways to live life, and I don't want to live it that way. That's just me. But yeah, because and it's gonna pay in the future too, if you're not careful. I'd rather take videos like this every single day, just talk to you guys. That's more interesting. That's more fun to me. But yeah, everyone's different, man. Everyone's different. But yeah, guys, however old or however young you are, it's not gonna get easier from here on in. I hate to break it to you. It's not gonna get easier. But you're gonna get better. So while it doesn't get easier, while it gets harder, you get better as a person every single day. That's what I want you to be. You get better every single day. And when that hard thing comes, you're prepared for it. You're ready for it. You're not scared. You're ready. You're there for it. So yeah, while it doesn't get easier, well, you get better. You get better. I believe in you. You can get better. Every single day. Just a little bit better, Like what Brian Tracy says, like 1% better, 0.1% better, just a little bit better every single day. That's all it takes, honestly. So good. But yeah, man, can't wait to see what the future holds and what the future will be like. It's probably gonna be more challenging, and yeah, I'm excited for the challenge. I'm not nervous. I'm excited. I frame that nervousness as excitement, and I can't wait to see how I can perform and just live this life. You only have one shot at this ball game, so you might as well just do your best with it and just see how far you can go and see how high you can fly, because you will fall one day eventually. You can't stay at the top forever. Everything ends. The universe ends. Everything will end one day. So just do your best right now in the present moment. Do whatever you can to achieve as much as possible, or do whatever you want. You want to do drugs, you want to drink, get drunk every single day. Do it. That's your life. Either way, it's gonna end anyways. So, but I think I'm dedicating this life to delayed gratification, to documenting, to growing an audience, and maybe monetizing it in the future, to help them. Of course, I gotta find a problem first. I gotta find a problem that my audience faces, and if I can come up with a product that can actually help them, then I think it's my responsibility to sell it to them and to help them solve their problem and to make their lives better, just a little bit better. And hopefully it can inspire more people to do the same, to help other people as well. And maybe society would be a little bit better. Just a little bit better. I can't do everything. I'm only one man. I'm only one dude. I can't do everything. I need a team. I need people. And If you want to go alone, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So yeah, guys, this is just a reminder. It doesn't get easier, but you get better. Peace.